We are on. We are on. Seems like we are on Internet Marketing Freaks live from Germany and from Denmark. We just got up just an hour ago, and we are ready to rock, guys. And before we start getting into our fantastic content today, because we're going to talk about one man I learned through our company, who is, I believe, eight-figure earner, and he was sharing on one of his audios that I was listening to his blueprint, guys. So before we start, I want to tell a joke. Thomas, you have a joke today? Danish corny joke?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, so I have one. The joke goes like this: what happened to the man who stole an advent calendar? He got 25 days. This is a corny joke, okay. All right, so let's hit it off. The guy I'm going to talk about today is Mike Hobbs. Pretty interesting guy. He's not like, somebody who has been always very clever, very successful, very how to say, the man who was like, who had everything laid out and everything easy. He was like struggling for a long time. But on one of his in one of his audios, or in one of the audios we have it in our company, where he was talking about his breakthroughs and his ideas, how he got successful on internet marketing in his home business. And I was thinking, Christmas time is just around the corner. Let's to talk about this. Let's get inspired. Let's get some motivation, and just to kind of end this year with somebody who is successful. We're thinking about success. We're thinking about how can I make it work for me in 2016, and that's what we are going to talk about to you guys. So his concepts. I don't want to talk about his story too much. He's a military guy. He was in the military. He gave up on military just because he didn't want to stay away from home, and he his relationship wasn't very great because he wasn't home much when he was younger, just because he was in the military. So he was on the deployment many times, and it didn't work. It didn't work out. So he was very unhappy about it, and he started this internet marketing deal, home biz opportunity, and it didn't work out. But he stick to it. He stick to it, and he decided, I'm going to stay, and it was, the time passed. He learned stuff, and he started to be successful. It wasn't like that, obviously. I mean, he had some challenges, but he stick long enough with that one company that was able to teach him, and he was able to learn. He was ready to learn. He was open to receive education, because this is very important. Anybody who's listening to our hangouts, you have to be open to some new stuff. You cannot like think this is I'm not going to listen to these guys or whatever just because I don't believe in it. Sometimes it's good just to listen, even if you don't believe, and then you can start thinking after you have listened. Okay, maybe yes, maybe no. The best thing would be, watch the presentation. The button is below this video, and decide after you get some knowledge, and after you will listen to this audio or to this hangout, to our hangout. So this guy, Mike Hobbs, he was talking about five things he's doing in his business, in his home business, and I wrote them down on the board behind me. So I'm going to read them through, so I remember every one of them, and I don't forget to mention any single one. So first one would be invest, learn, and teach. He was thinking about that, and it's quite concept, right? I mean, you need to invest before you can learn and before you can teach. And obviously, there is a lot of information out there that is for free. You can learn for free. You can invest very little money in courses. The question is, how much you will learn, how much these courses will bring, and so on. So he's talking about, different kind of investment. Even he was starting like very broad. You can invest in real estate. You can invest in your insurance. You can invest in many other things, but the best thing in life is to invest in yourself. You need to do it before you can learn something, and then before you can teach something. And he's saying that he's doing that, like, all his career now. He's teaching you stuff. He's paying for things he wanna learn. So he's investing in courses, investing in books, investing in different kinds of maybe events. He's going to the events and he learns from successful people. Then he's learning this stuff. He's doing it obviously because he knows, these things are good to do, not just to learn them and forget them. And then he's doing them and teaching them. He's teaching them. This is what's fantastic. And he's talking about the concept. What I believe is fun, is phenomenal, even phenomenal, is that in the home business industry, the best or the most paid people are the teachers. Everybody's teaching online. Everybody's saying something, I know this, I know that, So this is something that is the best way to bring money into your business, to teach people everything you've learned and everything you've become on the way. So I believe this is just great thing to do. So as I said before you start teaching, you have to learn, and before you learn, you have to invest. So it kind of makes sense. First you invest, then you learn the stuff and you teach. Many people don't invest. Many people invest and they don't learn. Many people invest, learn, and they don't do. And many people do it, learn it, and don't teach it. So, if you want to have more people in your team, then it's good to attract them in a way that you show them, you know your stuff, you know what is working, you know what is not working. Let's go to the second one. Consistency, being consistent. It's, really business is about doing things every day, doing business every day. It's kind of a hustle. Even though it's sometimes it's marketed like you sit at home, it's comfy, and you do this inter-marketing deal. That's fine. But when you are doing it, you are home, you are sitting on the couch, even in bed, or in a chair, comfortable chair, you are still working. You need to be working. It's about working every day, giving out content so that people who are listening to you, who are watching you, who are reading your blog posts, they see that you are out there every day. So every day they get something out of you. And one day they will decide, yes, I will join this guy. I will go for this opportunity. Just because I see this guy is not giving up and he's pushing every day, he's doing something every day. Why should you do business with anybody who is like 2 days there a week or 1 day a week and then he's not there anymore? It just doesn't make sense. Even me and Thomas, if we would be doing hangout just once a month, even less, sometimes we would skip a hangout. It wouldn't be a business, so it would be nothing. So yeah, consistency, doing things almost every day would be the best option. Be product of the product. He's talking about being product of the product. Obviously, we have a product we are offering, and he's in the same company as we are, so he's doing the same thing. You need to promote the product, but just because the product is good, the product is teaching you something, and the company you're working with, the product is something that you can go through, learn from, and teach it, to the other people and bring him in. We have to always kind of promote the product. This is what makes you money, obviously. Thomas, what do you think so far about it? I mean, so far, invest, learn, teach, consistency, be product of a product. It means promoting the product, talking about the product, letting people know, that this product will change their life, because it did, and it changed lives of my cops as well. So in a big way. So
it's good stuff, man, and it's so true. It's not really that much more to add to it. It's what makes a lot of people successful out there. So it definitely works.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go for the fourth one. All right, fourth one. And I love this one a lot. I will just make an introduction. Yeah, fourth one. Be around the right people. So you need to be around the right people. You need to be. I repeat myself. I'm trying to speak too fast. be around the right people. The right people are the people who will support you, they will give you motivation, who will teach you new stuff, who make you feel like you're on the right path. And you know why? Because they are the same. They want to make money like you do. They are involved in the same business as you are. They can teach you new things. Maybe you don't know just because they've been longer than you, maybe within the company, maybe within the home business opportunity kind of deal or something like that. So, going to the events, going to the seminars, meeting these people. Me and Thomas, we are doing hangouts just because we are, heading towards the same goal, and so on and so on. So, don't kind of ignore the chance to be around the right people when the chance will occur, when you will get invitation or there will be some kind of hangout inviting you to go to some event, maybe to go to meet some great people at a seminar or something. Find a way how to be there, just because these people will motivate you. They will tell you their stories, how they struggled, how they overcame them, and how they somehow became successful. And these words somehow, there is always a story behind somehow, a great story, a story that can teach you a lot of things, how to break through the wall, make it happen. So it will inspire you. It will tell you that it's possible. Because many times, if you are kind of alone, in a way that you are sitting at the computer alone, because you may be working, you will be surfing the internet or doing whatever you do with your ideas, you need to get the right kind of inspiration, motivation to push through, even though things are not happening for you. You have to stick long enough until it will happen. And the last one, guys, the last point. Daily modus operandi. It means daily actions. What you do every day. Marketing. Marketing is just every business or every business owner should be in marketing, in for marketing, and this is something you should do as well. Doing it every day is obviously the best way to do it. I was talking about consistency. That was the first point. Mike Hobbs was talking about it, and I just repeat. And the last point, marketing, being consistent means doing consistent marketing as well. Doing direct marketing, indirect marketing. Direct marketing, Mike Hobbs was talking about contacting the people you think may be interested in your business, maybe on Facebook. I don't do it much. I believe Thomas doesn't do it much. We do other stuff. We do like these hangouts and we blog and so videos. And this will be like indirect marketing. That's what we do. And if you are into direct marketing, do it. If you are into indirect marketing, do it. Just do it every day. Just do it every day. We say every day, but we mean, if you say every day, not everybody will do it every day. They will do it like maybe 5 days a week, maybe 5 days a week, maybe 6 days a week. So we always tell more, do it more, just because people will do less. So if we say every day, people will do like 5 times a week, just like 5 work days, or maybe two days weekend, Saturday, Sunday, maybe 2 or 3 days during the week when you have time. It's fine, but just remind yourself, every day, and then you will skip 1 day or 2 sometimes. It's fine. I do it myself because I travel. I travel to visit my daughter once in 2 weeks, and when I do it, I am just shattered. I have no energy because I travel like from early morning to late in the evening, and this is the day I skip. It happened yesterday. I was visiting my daughter. I skipped, but I'm here today. Today I just woke up, as Thomas did, and we are here to give value and to do these hangouts to promote our business. By the way, the business I'm talking about is the red button below this video on our website, intermarketingfreaklive.com. Click on it, check it out, watch the presentation, and decide if you want to join us or not. What it means to join us, it means a lot. We can teach you a lot, and you can do these hangouts maybe with us one day. We have a program here, Naked Entrepreneur, where we kind of introduce people here, and they tell their stories. And what we love to do with Thomas is to do hangouts. So maybe we can teach you how to do great hangouts. So that's all from me, guys, and from Thomas. Thomas, he will have some things to say probably before we wrap it up. I just go through all these 5 points of Mike Hobbs, his kind of success blueprint in his home biz. It would be invest, learn, teach. consistency, be product of product, be around the right people, and daily marketing actions. Direct marketing, indirect marketing we're talking about. Today I don't have any book for you guys because Christmas is coming and I know you are busy with shopping and thinking about how to spend Christmas, with whom, maybe even all these kind of stuff. Maybe I know there is a lot of things going on around Christmas, just before Christmas. So we are not going to give you any book to read. We gave you enough already, or any website, any sources you can check out. A lot will come in 2016. 2016, we will crush it. There will be a lot of value, a lot of content, a lot of things we want to give you guys and teach you guys. So, just stick with us, watch us, and learn and grow with us. That's all from me. Thomas, any closing thoughts?
No, not not really. It was great stuff today, Maros, and yeah, just have a happy Christmas out there, guys, and we'll see you again in after Christmas.
Oh yeah, it was I was just trying out some stuff here now. So yeah, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us, watching us, and we have like two more. No, we have one more hangout just before the 2016. So one more hangout in 2015. Thomas, you will be available next Sunday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, cool. So that's great. So we talk about consistency and we stay consistent. So one more hangout, guys. This will be like a party hangout. We will party on the hangout. There will be champagne going on. There will be great music. There will be dancing. So just watch us on our next hangout because it's gonna be loads of fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. Click the button below this video on our website, internetmarketingfreakslive.com, internetmarketingfreakslive.com. Click the button, click the damn button, watch the presentation and decide, because 2016 can be a great year for you. You just have to take a decision. Thank you for watching. See you next time. This is Marketing Freaks, Maros and Thomas. Ciao, ciao.